Hey guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's Wednesday, guys. It's Wednesday. It's a midweek catch up. It was an extremely busy weekend. Wasn't it a good weekend though, guys, wasn't it? Yeah? Yeah? So we did, what did we do on Saturday?
Saturday we had a
Halloween party.
And Sunday we went to foam day on Walmart.
We went to foam day.
And we went to McDonald's.
We did. Well, you went to McDonald's, didn't you? You had your dinner. So yeah, it's been a very, very busy weekend. It's been a very... I know. It's been a very fun weekend. The Halloween party was a great success. We loved it. Loved it. That's perfect. That's just what I wanted to have. Rather than, we're not going trick or treating. You see this year. We're just gonna go. We just wanted to have the party, didn't we?
It's because we have dancing.
You have dancing, and it's very difficult to get you out to trick or treating, to be honest, because we can't do dancing and trick or treating and everything else. So the idea was that we had a little Halloween party instead, which we did, and we had great fun, didn't we? Yeah, it was. And then, obviously, it was Landmark, the foam day, which was really, really good, wasn't it? That was great fun. Always is a real laugh. Everybody getting wet, everybody getting foamy. It was really good fun, wasn't it? Erin, I think, has to have the prize. She has to have the prize for the most times going on the slides, because you went on the slides loads, didn't you? Yeah. So we're back on the normal week, guys. We're just back to normal. It's back to school. We've been catching up with a lot of stuff at home, catching up with a lot of admin. Yes.
Remember, I won the trophy of the pumpkin.
Yes, we fixed the trophy. So the trophy is now, the legs are stuck back on, aren't they? Yeah. And Agnes has got that on her little shelf by her bed. No, Agnes. Oh. I didn't say Angus. I said Agnes. Didn't I? Did I say Angus? I don't know. Agnes. So she's now got a little trophy on her shelf next to her bed. That's all cool, isn't it? Yeah, but it's on the top of your wardrobe, isn't it? Right next to your bed. Yeah.
Where our lights are.
That's it. Are you right, Florence? You okay? Florence is a bit tired this morning. She got up extra early at like 4:10 this morning. So, yeah, she might be a bit tired. She might have to have a nap in a bit after the school run.
And also I got new glasses.
Yes, so Leah and Erin, right, so I'm not going to go too much into it because I think Zoe's going to have a chat with you about that. But Leah and Erin have got new glasses. So they've got their glasses come through finally, which is good. Isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah, I got
Which is good.
I got my favourite colour.
Let's have a look then. So this is all the Halloween hair. Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Right, Erin, you go get your hair done. Leah, let's have a look then. These are the little shorts that Zoe's been doing, the little reels that Zoe's been doing about the hair, but it's been Halloween hair. Right, come on, give it a twirl. Let's have a look. Right, do it slowly, do it slowly. Oh, it looks really smart, doesn't it?
There's spiders.
Let's have a look at the spiders. Let's have a look at the spiders. Right, just keep still a sec. Hang on. There you go, look, come here. Oh, it looks really good, darling. It looks really, really good. Right, come sit down then. So did you have a good weekend as well?
Yeah.
It was good fun, wasn't it? Right. Obviously, Wednesday is our catch-up vlog. So we like to we normally, during the week, will have thoughts about what's going to be happening over the next month or next week or so or month or... I know. But I think Mummy's going to talk about that later. So there you go. New glasses. Got yesterday. Christmas is obviously on the agenda. So me and Zoe have been talking. An agenda is like a list of things that you want to do, yeah? So Christmas is on the list of things that we want to do, right? And one of the things that we used to do with the kids ages ago, which we haven't done for well, we didn't do it last year, but I think it's because we moved and everything. What we used to do, if you followed us for years, you'll know this, but what we used to do was, especially with the little ones, we used to go out for a specific day and let them choose a bauble to put on the Christmas tree. So they'd have a bauble every year that they've chosen. Well, it kind of fizzled out with the older ones, and then we didn't do it last year, and I can't remember if we did it the year before. And I don't know why it fizzled out, but it just did for a bit.
Daddy,
yes?
One thing. Where are we going to put the Christmas tree?
Same place we put the Christmas tree every year, darling, next to the TV over there. But I thought it would be a really good idea. Now, one of the places...
Daddy, remember, tomorrow it's Halloween.
Is it?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah. No way. But one of the things...
We need to do one more decoration for Halloween.
No, we've got enough decorations for Halloween. My goodness. Careful, Florence. Okay, just be careful.
I
I
can't
just got visions of her falling down the back of the sofa. It's right, I've got my eye on her. I've got my eye on. Remember, this is reflective. I've got my eye on her.
Daddy, want
yes.
me to show you my bat that I made you yesterday?
Yeah, go and get your bat. So, one of the places near here that are brilliant at Christmas that we really ought to go and vlog in is a place called Decora. And they're like a furniture whole DIY place. Florence, you're making me nervous, darling. Come and sit next to Daddy here. They're like a furniture place, a DIY place, and all that kind of stuff. And they do this whole like Christmas setup. Yeah, she's making me really nervous. Come down here, please. All right, well, don't move anymore. Just stay there, okay? So I can grab your legs if you go. Okay, yeah, so this place, hang on, Eva, no, hang on, Agnes. Eva. Yeah, Decora do like a whole Christmas display, like the whole area of the shop is all Christmas, and it looks fantastic. And I really want to go in there. So Zoe said she's going to come as well, and we're going to do a trip to Decora, and we're going to take the children, and they can choose a new bauble. The younger ones, not the older ones, but the younger ones can choose a bauble to go on the tree. If you see what I mean. Yeah. So that's one of the plans that we've talked about this week. What are we going to start doing leading into Christmas? And that was one of them. Obviously, we've got loads of ideas running up to Christmas. Yeah, that's your bat. She made that yesterday. Give it to me.
It's got some string on it.
She made that yesterday.
It's got some
It's cool, isn't it?
Can I show them the inside of my glasses?
Okay, go on then. Go on then. It is very cool. It's like rainbow, isn't it?
No.
It's like a rainbow.
Can you go down?
Pearlescent type thing.
I will put it back.
So that was one of the ideas leading up to Christmas, was let's go to Decora, let's take the kids, let them choose a bauble, because it's an amazing place. It's got a fantastic Christmas setup. Because obviously we're now getting excited for Christmas, aren't we?
Yeah.
Which is the next thing. It's going to be Christmas.
I already have some things I want for Christmas.
Yeah, me too. I want some new socks. But
I need the toilet the plant.
oh my god, our windows are minging. Oh, I think we need
Just
a window
like my
clean.
glasses.
And then on top of that, before the whole Christmas thing, me and Zoe we'd actually forgot. No, Florence. She's in such a bad mood. She's in a really bad mood. Flo, come over here a minute.
About 4 o'clock in the morning.
2 seconds. Right, so that's one of the ideas that we've got for Christmas. Is going there. And then there's loads of other ideas as well. Obviously, we're going to put decorations up in November. We've been kind of thinking about what kind of Christmas decorations displays we're going to be doing and all that sort of stuff. And then obviously there's the start of buying Christmas presents and all that good stuff. So all the hauls that are going to come up. But one of the things that we did forget about actually was this weekend, this Saturday, it's the bonfire, it's the Elgin bonfire and firework display. So we're going to go to Cooper Park on Saturday. Did I tell you guys this? Did I? So we're going to go to Cooper Park on Saturday. We're going to this weekend, darling, in a couple of days. We're gonna take some hot chocolates with us. About 3 days, darling. Yeah, about 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, 3 days.
Are we going in the afternoon for a bonfire?
In the evening. So it's in the evening, yeah. So we're going to take some hot chocolates with us and all that kind of stuff, and then we're going to go and watch the fireworks in Elgin because they're always brilliant. Yeah.
In the morning, do I still have time for swimming lessons?
Yeah, you still go swimming. Yeah, it's not to the evening, not till like after dinner, after tea. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So that's the other plan as well, is to go to the fireworks on Saturday, and that kind of finishes off your Halloween, bonfire night, fireworks, all that sort of stuff. And for people that are not from the UK, you don't know what bonfire night is. It's the celebration of not celebration. It's the gunpowder plot with Guy Fawkes and all that kind of stuff. You have to look up British history. But yeah, she's happy again now. She's happy.
Hello.
Little monkey. So loads of plans, loads of thoughts going on in our heads at the moment about where we're going with everything and what we're doing. And this lot is starting to go crazy. This little monkey's tired. She's really tired. But a couple of things thrown out to you right there of what's coming up in the next week or so, and we'll let you know when we're going to go to Decora, because that'll be lovely, and anything else that's going on. But the big one for us is the fireworks on Saturday night, because we're really looking forward to that. We're looking forward to that. Aren't we? Are we looking forward to the fireworks on Saturday?
Yeah.
Right. Who's not had the hair done? Agnes? Okay, guys. I'm going to get them ready for school, and I will have a catch up with you again later on.
Bye.
Guys, please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to our channel, hitting the bell for notifications so you never ever miss a video upload or a post. Thanks so much, guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's gone a bit dull in here. I don't know why. I have been just doing stuff this morning. I can't even really tell you what I've been doing because I don't really know. What have I been doing this morning? I don't know. The time's just gone. Washing, just the normal stuff. Well, actually, I do know what I've been doing. I've been catching up with some t-shirts that I've wanted to do for ages. So I don't know about anybody else, but I have a to-do list, which is my main kind of to-do list. And that's like, it changes daily, hourly sometimes. And that's kind of the things that have to be done. I have to get those things done. And like I say, it can change hourly, especially with children, because people need you in different places at different times, etc, etc. So that one kind of is my main priority, day-to-day list. I look in the morning, I keep it on my phone. I used to have it in a book. For years I did all my to-do lists in books, but in the past few years, actually in the past year, probably since we've lived here, I was just so busy all the time that I didn't even have time to kind of sit and write it in a book. So I keep it on my phone. So I've always got it with me, and I can change it and I can write things down and take things off. Not quite as satisfying as put it in the book because you're just deleting it and it doesn't look like you've done anything. But anyway, I need my lists because otherwise will probably forget things. So I write everything down. I jot it down on my phone. So I tend to have lots and lots of things on my to-do list, and on a day-to-day basis, at the beginning of the week, in fact, on like a Monday or a Sunday night, I'll try and organise the week. So I'll be like, Monday I need to do this, Tuesday I need to do that, Wednesday I need to do that. And then if there's spaces, I can maybe take some things from the bottoms of the list, which are the things that kind of are later on the to-do list, which are things that I would like to get done but don't always have the time. And I think, oh, I've got a space there, I'll put that in and try and get that done that day. And then normally something else comes along and I have to knock it off anyway because something more important comes along. But we seem to have caught up with quite a bit the last week or two. I don't know how this phenomenon has occurred, but it has. Seemed to have caught up with quite a lot of stuff. Probably after the holidays. You know what it's like when the kids are on holiday, you want to do stuff with them. So, the weekdays, obviously, the majority of them at school. Joseph's at home, obviously, so we do work with him certain parts of the day, different parts of the day. But that's kind of the beauty with homeschooling, is you can do it when it suits him, when it suits you. You don't have to sit there for like 8 hours a day doing stuff. And you can do lots of different things as well. So you do have time to fit in all the other things as well. Some days are busier than others. Some days you do different things. But yeah, we have caught up with quite a few things lately. So it means that the things that are like on my secondary to-do list, which are basically at the bottom, I'm starting to catch up with, or at least getting half a chance to catch up with. Like the big bag of shoes that I had hanging around in the hallway waiting to be sorted and washed or got rid of or whatever, I have sorted. So I've cleaned a lot of them. Some are sat here, which made me think. I've cleaned a lot of them. I'm going to see if these are for Agnes. They're a size 1 and she's a 13, but quite often these still come up small. These were from Shein last year. Really nice boots. I need to get the twins some more because these were the twins from last year. Also cleaned Florence's little trainers to put in her memory box. They came up really nicely because they were quite dirty. So I've cleaned quite a lot of them because I went through the shoes a little while back, the kids' shoe rack. for shoes that were too small. Found quite a few pairs. There's a couple of pairs that still need put in the washing machine, so they've gone back into the corner. But the rest of them, there's a massive great bag of them, because it's one of those jobs that you have to do in stages. And I'd done the kind of sorted out the shoe rack of what fitted them or what didn't, but didn't have time to do anymore, so I put them in a bag. This is how I get the bigger tasks done. So obviously they've got lots of shoes, there's lots of little ones, and I knew I wouldn't have time. I know I don't have time to do the whole of a job, so quite often I'll do it in that'll be the sorting out of what fits, what doesn't, and I'll put whatever doesn't fit, obviously if they're trashed I'll put them in the bin, but everything else I'll put in a bag, sort out when I've got another chance. But sometimes that can be a while, so they have been sat there for a little while waiting for me to sort them out. But yeah, I've cleaned a load of them. I've put I bagged up and put them in under the bed where all the spare ones live for another day. A few I've put in the bag for the school bag, because some of them were the twins, and I only had really nice sandals, 2 pairs of really nice sandals, so I've put 1 pair in there. And we also sorted out all the dressing up stuff, and I put some stuff in the bag for that as well. So those sorts of jobs we are actually getting around to doing, which is quite nice. But one of the jobs, I've gone off on about 3 different tangents now, I apologise. Anyway, one of the jobs was doing some t-shirts, because Toby's got a black leopard fox t-shirt and the girls all wanted one, and I kept promising that I would do one. Never got around to doing it. It's been on my list for ages, so I have finally done them. So the baby's got one. I shall show you. The baby has got one. They all wanted the same one as Toby, so the baby's got one, and these ones are the twins ones. The twins have got one. There's one, and sorry, I'm going off on a. It's that one. That one. The twins. And then Joseph wanted one as well, so Joseph's got one. That's Agnes's one, and then Joseph's one. Nice hair on it as well. So that is what I have spent my morning doing, making up those t-shirts. I've also I designed one for myself ages ago and haven't had a chance to actually print it, because this is all the stuff that just gets left. So this is a new one that I'm going to put on my site. This one's for me, but this one is one that's going to go on my site. I shall just show you. So this is a new one. It's really difficult to see it when it's like lying down, because you can't see it properly. Just excuse all the washing in the back. It's just the realness. So this one is for me. How cool is that? I think I love it. So I designed it a while ago, and I cut it all out, but haven't had a chance to print it, and I did it today. And then it's got little leopard fox on the back. I love it. I just wanted something a bit plainer, but not too plain, because that's boring. I really, really like it. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put it on my page at some point, and I will I might even do one for the kids actually. See, this is the problem. Whenever I design something, I then realise that I want to make one for everybody. So I kind of make a massive, much bigger job. But this is the good thing. I've also got a leopard fox one, like the kids ones, to print out for me. A bit like this one, for black and white. And yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I've ordered some hoodies for the twins, because they desperately need some new long sleeve tops, which I haven't got around to buying them yet. I seem to have said that quite a lot. It's on my to-do list. We sorted through their drawers the other week as to what fitted them and what didn't. I was actually quite surprised. Quite a lot of the stuff does still fit them. I thought we were going to have a lot of stuff that was too small, but we didn't, thankfully. Like jeans but they do need some more joggers and things like that. But I did find some stuff over in the storage unit. I didn't just find it, I knew it was there. That was the other twins. So now have an extra like 6 pairs of pajamas and some joggers and some shorts for next year. But that was all that they had, because the twins weren't really wearing matching stuff, the older ones, whereas the younger ones like to have everything the same. So yeah, I need to get them some, I'm going to get them some hoodies and do them, because they want a black hoodie like this. And then I'm going to have a bit of a Shein shop, get them some long sleeve tops and things like that for winter, some joggers, some long sleeve tops, maybe some more jeans, because they could do like 1 extra pair maybe. They've got like leggings and things like that. They've got quite a few jumpers, but they could do with maybe, they're kind of borderline. They'd still fit them, but how much longer they'll fit them, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, going to just get them a few bits on Shein. Agnes needs a couple of bits. We're going to go through Joseph's stuff. I've just brought some stuff back from the storage unit for him, because everything is like halfway up his legs. He seems to have just taken a stretch out of nowhere. So he needs his new stuff putting out as well. So I am fitting in all the things that I don't seem to have time for normally. We've just been so busy of late, and I finally feel that we've kind of caught up with ourselves, and I'm getting around to all those extra things at the moment. Plus, I love it when I get a chance to do all my kind of creative stuff, because I find it very therapeutic. I love to be creative, and I don't always get a chance to do it, so it's really nice when I do. And the kids will be happy, because they've wanted these for ages. It sounds like they're back now, so I'm going to go and find out what they've been up to. And Isabel's shouting me now, so I'll go and find out what they need. Okay, so the other thing I've been making today is some Taylor Swift t-shirts for the girls. Now, if you know the twins, you know they are massive Taylor Swift fans. And I bought them a Taylor Swift t-shirt from eBay for their, I want to say their birthday, but I think it was just, I can't remember. It was after that. Maybe it was for their birthday, I don't know. It was really bad quality. Like, I waited ages for it. Partly my fault, because I actually didn't change my address, but whatever. The company were, you know, they were fine. They were really helpful because I had forgotten to change my address. And they got it redirected and everything else. But the quality was really, really bad. In that I followed, you know, I only washed at 30 degrees, all that sort of stuff. But the print literally lasted about 3 washes and then totally came off. Now I can't do sublimation stuff, so like all the coloured prints and like photographs and things like that, because I don't have a sublimation printer yet. It's something that I would like to get at some point, and then I can do like the more because at the moment if I do any coloured stuff, it's layered vinyl, and not everything you can do in layered vinyl doesn't, you know, you can't do the more intricate stuff and things like that. So for that you need a sublimation printer, but you need to make sure it's a good one, and you need to make sure the equipment, you know, the stuff you're using for the printer, the vinyls, all that sort of stuff is good quality, because if it's not, then that's going to happen like what happened to those t-shirts, and it's all going to fall apart. And I really pride myself on making sure that my stuff doesn't fall to pieces, which is why I've taken a lot of time over the years to make sure that I buy, you know, good quality stock, good quality vinyls, and that, you know, we wear a lot of the stuff, so we test it out a lot as well. And I know with vinyl stuff, over time it does degrade, but most of the time, if you follow like the 30 degrees instruction and everything of washing at 30 degrees, it lasts quite a long time. Anyway, I decided I'd make them some myself. Some Taylor Swift t-shirts and some jumpers. So this is what I've done. So this is the front and this is the back. How cute are they? They're going to love them. Now, unfortunately, I can't sell them. I can make them for myself or for my kids, obviously. Although I quite fancy one, so maybe I'll make myself one. But I can't sell them because copyright, etc, etc, etc. Same as I can't sell like Disney stuff or anything like that because the copyright laws are, you know, you can't. I don't know how people get around it. I don't know where they get licenses from because sometimes, especially with Disney, it's really expensive to buy the licenses to print their stuff. And there's so many kind of ins and outs that you've got to follow by. So I tend to just not, I print stuff out for my own children, which I'm allowed to do, but I can't sell it because it's against the law. But it's an individual. Nobody else will have one like it. And I'm going to do them some cute jumpers as well. A little bit like some jumpers that I've done before with like frilled sleeves. And I'm just going to do the Taylor Swift Eras Tour bit in the middle. So hopefully they'll be pleased with them. They need some new t-shirts as well because theirs are starting to get too small. I know that Agnes will probably want one, even though she doesn't really want one. So I might end up having to do her one as well. But that's okay because we've got t-shirts in stock, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with how they turned out. Sometimes I like to do lots of different coloured things. And, you know, design lots of things. But sometimes black and white or white and black stand out the best. So yeah, anyway, they're nearly home from school. They're going to be back in a minute. And then we've got to, it's Wednesday, dance lessons, in, out, in, out, in, out, crazy evening. It's very pink in here. Everything's very pink. I've actually seen, because they've got these Barbie hoodies, I've actually seen on Printable, which is a company I've used before. I can't remember where they're based. Is it France or? It's overseas somewhere. I have used them before. Some of the stuff I've had for them has been really good. Some not quite so good. But they had Taylor Swift hoodies. So that might be an idea for Christmas. Although they've got their Barbie ones. I mean, how many hoodies do you need? I need another one. I mean, is that too many? Or if you've got one, wear one, put one in the wash. Because at the moment, I wear my hoodie every day. And if I'm going to put it in the wash, I don't have an hoodie for like 2 days because it takes a couple of days to dry. So then I'm cold. I did buy that one for myself because it said one size on it. And then I took it on holiday when we went to the lodge back in June. Put it on the first night we were there. It's not one size. I checked, it said one size adults. I've given it to Agnes for context. It's big on her, but the kids thought it was hilarious because I tried putting it on and it did not fit me. Let's just put it that way. So I've given it to Agnes. She's happy. So at least it's, you know, she needed a new one anyway. Anyway, I'm going to go and get them all sorted.
Okay, so let's get to the crux of the matter. I was supposed to get back to you this afternoon with a little chinwag, and I just didn't, and I don't know why. It's what time?
Because I threw your plans out because dance lessons were cancelled. I'm not normally here, so you were set for your bit of the evening, and I was set for my bit of the evening, and then we were both thrown. Because
that is exactly what it is. You're right.
Our plans were changed, so we were both a bit like, oh, now I don't know what's going on now.
Because I normally
We're
do.
not very good when the routine changes.
I know, because what I normally do,
minute.
Zoe will leg out the door with the kids. It's actually Wednesday crazy dance night, but Wednesday crazy dance night was cancelled tonight at the very last minute. So that meant that everybody was at home, and I was like, oh, because you see, Wednesdays is my night to. I put a little film on the telly.
We all got in his way.
I cook everybody their favourite, which is chicken wraps with chips and all this kind of stuff. Right, have a lovely little evening, and then the twins come back, and so it goes out again, and then do you know what I mean? So it's kind of my night to chill, and I normally have a chat with you at about 4ish when Zoe goes out, but it just didn't happen tonight. Didn't happen, and I just realised then we just finished bathing everybody. Everybody's sorted. You're right, Agnes. She's creeping in for a chat as well. Come on in. that I hadn't actually done any more vlogging. None. Since this morning, which is crazy. And I've just been literally catching up with admin all day today and all that kind of stuff. So, and just doing bits and bobs. And then I just realised then, I was like, oh God, I haven't done any more vlogging.
This used to be the twins.
It did. Have you had a nice day today?
Yeah.
Good.
Bye.
Bye, Joseph. Where are you going? Or are you just saying bye on the video?
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Yeah? Good stuff. Are you alright, are you?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it for today. Normal Wednesday catch up and whatever video, you know, we normally have a catch up and tell you what's coming next in our minds and all that. Yes?
It's Halloween tomorrow.
It is, but we're not trick-or-treating tomorrow because we had our party at the weekend. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching the fireworks on Saturday instead, which I think is well cool.
Dancing? Is it dancing?
Is it dancing?
Tomorrow night.
Is there dancing tomorrow night? Oh, there you go, it's dancing tomorrow night as well.
Is it tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow? No, it's Wednesday.
No, fireworks on Saturday.
Fireworks on Saturday night.
Is it after tomorrow?
But they're going to be noisy, but you've got your ear defenders if you need them, haven't you? Yeah, all right. No problem. So that is it for tonight, guys. Like I said, a bit of a catch up from us. Lots coming. Another busy weekend by the looks of it as well. We're going to be watching fireworks and stuff like that, so it's going to be cool. I'm not sure when we're going to go to Decora.
Is it after?
Well,
Is it after Halloween?
Yes, nearly. Yeah, what's that?
I don't think the Christmas stuff.
No, because their Christmas stuff isn't up. I was just emptying my brain this morning about all the thoughts for Christmas now because I'm getting really excited to kick off with Christmas, but we still got a few weeks yet before we're allowed to do anything. Before we're allowed to get any Christmas decorations out or anything. But what we can do
It's tidy up the Halloween stuff.
is tidy up the Halloween stuff and we can start making some Christmas stuff. Yeah, can we? We can start decorating our dining room, can't we?
I'll be
Yeah, definitely.
That's Noah's.
What's that?
The Rubik's Cube we got from school.
All right, okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. Please subscribe to our channel, guys. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget our link tree in the video description below for all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. And that just leaves us to say thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the live, which is what's coming up next.
Bye.